Hi there, Rania here, and I'm sure Thomas too. Anyhow, every time I talk, the little guy he just has to be on my lap, but that's neither here nor there. Today I want to talk about the sacred pause, something that we use regularly in mindfulness meditation. But speaking of mindfulness meditation, one of the most beneficial benefits that you derive from regular daily mindfulness meditation practice is that this space that starts to develop between your awareness of your experience and your response to the experience. You know, why I'm saying that is because typically before you started meditating regularly, we tend to automatically and immediately react actually to our experiences with either a positive, neutral, or a negative reaction. It's automatic. It's immediate. And this reaction, typically we either say something immediately or we do something. We go into some sort of action or we make a decision, right? And it's spur of the moment. It's really fast. And sometimes our actions that are immediate reactions are positive and don't cause any problems. And other times our automatic reactions cause more problems in the long run. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. All of us have probably done things at some point that we regret. Maybe we hurt people's feelings or we make unwise decisions or whatever might happen from this automatic reaction, right? But even if your reaction was positive, it can still be a problem. And it may still be a problem because this behavior is unconscious. There's not conscious logical reasoning or rational thought that's coming out. It's just like, stimulus, boom, immediate reaction, right? Lately we've had a lot of studies being done on mindfulness meditation, and they're finding that recent studies are reporting that regular mindfulness meditation, that the meditator actually develops not only more present moment awareness, right, but what they're calling executive control, acceptance of difficult emotions, difficult mind states, without the need to react immediately. If we can be with our emotions, our difficult emotions or exciting emotions or mind states, then we don't need to react immediately, right? So in essence, through regular meditation, we are hardwiring the ability to pause and not immediately react. And during this time, the higher cognitive functions of the brain, which are not hijacked by stressful reaction. You may have heard of the amygdala hijack. So you're not hijacked. You can think logically. And during this sacred space, I call it sacred space. I've heard other teachers call it the sacred pause. But it's so valuable to have this sacred pause. And during this sacred space or sacred pause, then you can make some wise decisions and not react immediately. The other thing too is you can practice the sacred pause when you're feeling stressed out. So if you find that you're contracting, feeling stressed either from a positive or negative or even neutral stimulation in your life, then you can take a moment and activate this sacred pause by taking a deep breath, breathing in really deeply and focusing totally on just this one breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and intentionally invite this pause to come into your experience. And you can also bring your awareness to your belly or your chest if you're feeling a lot of tightness in these areas, and bring your awareness to the tightness. seek some comfort, perhaps a little bit of relaxation. Choose to relax your belly, relax your chest, soften these areas, right? And then after you've done a deep breath or brought your awareness to these tight areas and soften them or relax them, then you can turn towards a situation because you've had a bit of a space, this pause that's needed. And during this pause, and you can turn to the situation and some wisdom will be there. We won't be totally hijacked by stress. So I hope you experience and practice with the sacred pause. Invite sacred pauses into your life before responding to any situation so that you can actually respond to things in life instead of reacting immediately and unconsciously. Well, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy your sacred pause.